Did someone say it's bird season? Hello there YouTube, this is Team Forbidden's the Ladies Man, coming at you with a new profile, updated bird profile, with the new, this weekend, the legendary Lyrilusc Synchro Storm came out, so without further ado, let's get into the birds, the mini birds. First off, you'll get 3 of Turquoise Wobbler. She is your main starter. All you have to do, she is your special summon, and she has an effect when special summon, you special Lyrilusc from hand or graveyard. And at the end of the video, I'll show you a mini combo tutorial at the end. For the next 3 of, you get 3 of Cobalt Sparrow. She's the one you'll be special summoning the most for her additional effect to add 1. And then the other 3, you're mostly running 3 of everything. So 3 Sapphire Swallow. She's your free special summon. So you don't need to explain the main. Up onto the new cards. 3 of Bernal Canary. She's the one that lets you go into your, locks you into Xyz. I can see why people are saying don't run the Tri-Brigade version. But I've seen a lot of profiles run 1 or 2 in the Tri-Brigade version. If you guys would like to see a version, that version, feel free to comment down below. 3 of Canary, you know, locks you into Xyz for the rest of the turn, and you know, this deck don't need, this deck only uses Xyz. Some links, but not all links. And then the other 3 of, 3 Wagtail. She is, you search as your spell and traps. And then, if you have an Xyz, you basically just attach it as material. So you can get your materials, you can have up to, you can get, with the new support, you can have up to 10 materials on 1 Xyz. Without using the Ghost Rig FTK, without the Ghost Rig FTK. 3 Kunkubuyo is your extender. Basically makes your Link plays and your Xyz plays. Onto the hand traps. Onto the hand traps. 3 Effect Veiler, because it's Effect Veiler, no need to explain what it does. It's an effect negation. You can also run Gamma or Ghost Mortar or Ghost Order, however you want to, whatever suits your play style. But Veiler's pretty good in this format, and or Imperm. And then 2 of the Bathwater Baby, the Ash Blossom, or of the Feet Fetish, as most people know the artwork by. 2 DD Crew, because you can search it. No need to explain what it does, you can search it. And plus, gets for your extenders, 1 Slower Swallow. Basically basically some free special summon, and then you can tribute off to draw 2 cards. Oh, it's a free pot of greed. And then for your some word targets, 1 Apex Avion and 1 Mr. Barrier Statue. Because yes, you can go either and most boards will end up on either will be Xyz, or you can go into some word Turbo. That's it for the monsters. Onto the spells. 3 of Lyrilusc Border Call. Basically, it's your Rhoda / Foolish Burial. And you can basically have a free special summon. Yes. And then for the other new spell, you'll be running 2 of Bird Sanctuary. Basically makes if you have 2 or more Xyz, if you have 1 with 3, you transfer the other materials to the other one. So you basically can have up to, if you have multiple, you basically can have up to 10 materials. And then for the 1-ups, 1 Monster Reborn, because we can have nice things. 1 for 1 for deck dating and special summoning. 1 card by the grave, because it's still at 1, and cross out's a little too expensive, so you can run the, if you have the cross outs, you can run them. And then for those traps, 3 of Herpes Featherstorm. You'll basically have this with either Samorg or any of the birds up. So basically, you basically negate your opponent's stuff. Like you don't get to play. And then 2 of the trap card, Phantom Feathers. Basically, you can make all your opponent's monsters level 1, and get equal attack. So yeah. And then if it's banished, you can make that monster get the attack. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. For your Xyz, 2 assemble 9 Gale, the one you'll be summoning the most, other than the new boss monsters, which we'll get into in a little bit. Basically, she can make direct attack up to the number of materials. Plus, with the new support, she can have up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 materials. So basically, you can OTK with just 1 card. And then if somehow you don't kill your opponent, main phase 2, you make a giant robot. The other 2 obs, you get 2 of Recital Starling. Basically, searches any of your wing beasts, searches any of your Lyrilusc monsters or any of your wing beasts, like Geedy Crow. You can do your little plays like that. On to the new cards, to a Promenade Thrush. Basically, she makes you gain attack, and then you can try to spell and trap, and then you shuffle it back into the deck. And then doing damage step, you attach any number of materials. That monster gains 300 materials for each attack. So basically, you can make any of your birds stronger, and then you can make for more damage. And on to the new boss monster, 3 of Ensemble Robin. This card is busted. It's a non-once per turn bounce that on special summon. So if you're facing a heavy combo deck, like Tri-Brigade, like Triangle Link, anything, it's a not once per turn bounce. Hopefully, this thing is busted. And if you want to see a combo tutorial, feel free. We'll do it at the end of the video. And for your other Xyz, 1 of Zeus, because it's Zeus, it's an Xyz deck. You need to run Zeus. And then we run the F-Zero package, because it's F-Zero. It's F-Zero, so it's an Xyz deck. You don't need to explain. That's it for the Xyz. You're gonna run a couple Link monsters. 1 of Link Torebo, because it's level 1. It's level 1. And then for your other wind monsters, 1 Conductor, because it's Conductor plus you can, if you have Featherstorm in your hand, you can
yeah, it was very, very intense. We were both tired. I was like,
you can just basically have Featherstorm live. And then it's a wing beast deck. You have to run Samorg. It's Samorg. No need to explain. No need to explain. Well, that's it for the deck portion. Stay tuned for the combo tutorial at the end of the video. And then like, comment, subscribe. We have a promotion going on right now with Palma Manga Mats. Use promo code Forbidden10 for 10% off. And then see you next time. Welcome to the combo portion. These are the 4 basic cards you need in your starting hand or a way to get into them. First, you'll activate Bird Call, which will either Foolish or Rhoda one of your monsters. You'll basically Rhoda the Cobalt, and then you'll activate the effect. Special Turquoise. Turquoise effect activates. Special Cobalt effect. You search your Wagtail or your Ben Canary, whichever play you want to go into. Then you'll go into an Xyz. We'll go Recital Starting. You'll activate effect. You activate effect to add any of your wing beasts, such as Slower Swallow. And then you'll activate Slower Swallow's effect to special summon. Then you'll use
that. So out there, it starts off in a
then you'll use Canary's effect.
But then because they throw the crack,
which will you'll let your special summon the turquoise. Then you'll make canary. You'll be locked into Xyz for the rest of the turn. And on there, you'll make your canary. And then basically you would go into you can either go other routes in there since you're locked into Xyz for the rest of the turn. You can go into the F-Zero package, or if this is like game two, going second, you can either do a Zeus play when you attack, or do the F-Zero. That's all. That's one of the basic combos, and then if you have Burst Sanctuary up, you'll basically just transfer the materials to this one, and then you'll make your, and you'll have like two cards in hand. You have 2 cards in hand, which will either be Thunderstorm, Hand Trap, or in your Lyrilusc in hand, and then you'll do your plays next turn, which basically it's all on good. If you want to see a Tri-Brigade version of the deck, feel free to comment down below. I'll try to see what ratios I can do with the Tri-Brigade package. And then, so yeah, it's bird season, boys and girls. So, it's bird season.